Hey guys, it's Sam here. Welcome back to the Wartales journey. Today's episode is going to be a very important one for us because we're running very low on money. As you can see in the top right here, we only have 110 crowns and the wages are 77 in total. So we need to find a way to make more money, and I have a way to do that today. But before we do that, we need to upgrade our companions here, because after the last episode we fought a lot and we can level up some of our mercenaries here. So we're going to start with Dolly. She has an aptitude point that I can use, and we are going to go for... So we don't want to engage with Dolly. We want to, next to an enemy who is not engaged, we want Dolly to stand behind an enemy. So we're going to pick up Valorous Audacity. That is the one we want, yeah. Maybe kills an enemy. Turn next to an enemy. Let's do Valorous Audacity. And we can also upgrade some of her stats as well. We are going to go with... We're going to go with Dexterity, because that gives us more damage on our abilities here. So that should go to 10. Excellent. And also, we did pick up some Deserters Brigandine as well. And I've decided we're going to give this to... Oh, she can't equip it just yet. She needs to spec into some medium armor. Okay, we'll put that on the back burner for now. Evelyn here, let's level up you. Defensive stance. Each time this unit takes damage from a skill, attack hits multiple units. That won't be useful for us. Every time this unit engages in combat. Yes, let's do Valorous Duel. And then Constitution, Willpower, Critical Hit. Let's see what we can do here. Should we give more damage to Evelyn? This is interesting as well. 15 points in willpower will allow this unit to survive the first time they should die, once per encounter. That might be useful. Maybe we do... We can't do that. We can't do both. Do we put it into willpower? I don't know if that's useful, you know. I mean, it sounds useful. Used to boost the troops' morale in combat. Also increases critical hit. Maybe we just save the influence and spec into willpower. Let's do it. We're experimenting. And then Oscar here. Ah, here we go. So we can choose another skill. We have Harpooner, get Piercing Throw, Rallying Cry, or Spear Wall. Targets a specific area. When an enemy enters the area, perform one attack of opportunity and stops them in their tracks. And that's medium armor. Maybe we do this. This sounds good. Applies bleeding. What does bleeding do? Target loses 20% of their max health at the end of their turn. That sounds good. That does sound good. Let's pick up Piercing Throw with the Harpooner. There we go. Oscar is now a Harpooner. And we can also upgrade his stats as well. Let's just put it straight into Strength. Yep, there we go. Cost. And we can give Oscar this medium armor now that he can equip some. There we go, look at that. Nice backpack. A cup and a flagon. Flagon, it is called a flagon, right? I think it is. Anyway, so now that's done, we will rest and then we're going to make our way back to Stromkapp. Oscar, what do you have to say? If only my parents could see me now, they'd be so proud of the fighter I've become. You can write to the loved ones and share your past success. Oscar can celebrate, +1 relationship with the whole group, or show off. We get another aptitude point, that could be good. That sounds the best one. Let's do that. Can we also use career plans with it? We can. So let us. So I mean, Oscar does a lot of damage. So maybe critical hit could be good. And also use strength as well. Let's put it into strength. There we go. So Oscar's now 15 strength. Brilliant. Alright. So we are outside the mine. We were at last episode. We are going to make our way back to Stromkapp. And I will meet you guys in the inn. So as I said, we are running very low on money. And we need these crowns for food, medicine, and the wages that we need to pay our troops. So I think the plan today is visit the inn. We're going to go to this mercenary board and we're going to see what sort of bounties the villagers and the citizens of Tiltren have put up for us.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled. We regularly update our job offers.
Let's have a look. So what bounties do we have here? So we did take the bounty to locate the Tomb of the Ancients. We will do that at some point. Maybe next episode. If we can get some money and some food, we may be able to have the time to venture out to find this. So that's something to look forward to. Let's have a look here. Vanquish the Gillian gang. The Gillian gang must be stopped. The guard seems unable to deal with the issue single-handedly. So that's telling us to go east. Let's accept that. And that's added on our map as well. And this bounty is also east as well. Maybe we can get 2 to vanquish the Kalut gang. The Kalut, I can't pronounce that probably. Gang must have inconvenienced the wrong person, and now someone is willing to pay to get rid of them. Let's accept. Oh, they're both together. Perfect. So we picked up 2 bounties. That's the plan for today. And let's make our way east. Alright guys, we've made it to the area where the bounty is said that these gangs are roaming. So let's keep an eye out. I think I see movement. I do, yeah. Are these the bandits we're looking for? Gillian the Rebel. Here we go. So these bandits have been messing with the wrong people. And now they're going to pay the price. Let's have a look here. Let's get Esbern and Evelyn up front. Dolly can stay there. What's this? A rusty hatchet. Okay. If we can take out Gillian first, because they have the leader aggression because they're their leader. Getting rid of those debuffs would be a good idea, I think. Alright, let's start. Esbern, you can go in first. If we can take out this hoodlum. What abilities? This is something that I should look at as well. We can look at the abilities of our enemies as well. So I can see that the Gillian, the rebel here, has Devious Whirlwind, which inflicts a lot of poison onto our troops. So we should really take him out first, I think. Maybe we attack with Vesemir. I can't quite reach him. That's unfortunate. Okay, Esbern, you go in first. Let's start with weakening blow. And a pound as well. So we can move up with Oscar here. We actually have a few abilities we can use. We have our new ability, Piercing Throw. Deals 8 damage to all units in the area. Oh my god. And it deals damage. Applies bleeding. Okay, so Esbern's going to get hit if I do that. So perhaps we should have started with this. That's good to know. I can use that in the future. Okay, let's just use Impale here. Or can I get behind her? I can get behind. There we go. We could do even more damage. 21! Oh my goodness. Could almost finish Gillian off straight away. But I don't quite have the abilities to do that. So let's end turn. That disengaged Esbern. That's interesting. So Gillian, can we take out Gillian here? Any chance? Not sure we can. Who goes after Hoodlum? Let's bring Evelyn in here. So the plan is, so this Gillian is going to attack, but if we can give our troop here riposte, that means that he should die after his attack. So let's move in Evelyn. Let's use the evasion. And then let's engage this one here. So if my thinking is correct, we should be able to kill Gillian now. Or when we can, sorry. Can we get to there? Okay, let us just bring Vesemir in here. I don't think I can attack here. Ooh, I can attack this way. Let's do that. End turn. Let's see if I was right. Yeah, I was. Nice. Right, Dolly, come in. There we go. Finish off that hoodlum there. Your opponent is demoralized. We will see if we let them flee. You know, who's to say they're just going to do this to the next person that comes along? Do you want to let them go and win the battle? Let's finish off this last one. There's only one left. Let's get Vesemir to come in here. Or we can throw the hatchet at him. Let's throw the hatchet. Why not? There we go. And then let's get some big damage. Let's get Oscar in here. Wow, 19. Oscar does so much damage. There we go. First bandit group down. We can take some flowers. They had some flowers on them. And a hat. What was that hat? I think a light helmet. I think we can give that to someone. I need to check. We can get an outlaw's tabard. Some crowns. We'll take everything except for the bodies. I don't think we need to take the bodies. And we can level up Vesemir here as well. Let's see, defensive stance. Every time this attack hits multiple units, gain 1 valor point. Let's do that. Esbern can hit multiple units, so that looks good. How much health does he have? 30. Could do with more health. But yeah, let's give Vizimir some more health. 17 constitution. That looks good. Repair our armor as well. So we have vanquished the Gillian gang. That's 1 out of 2. Now let's see. We're in the area of the next one. Ah, behind us. Let's see if we can actually get a surprise attack on these guys. There we go. Kalult the Sly. Your companions have just ambushed their targets and will have an advantage in the next fight. So hopefully, I mean, taking out these bandits will give us a good reputation with the villagers of Tiltren. So 3 in the middle. Let's take out Kalult first. They have the devious whirlwind ability. I think we need to increase Vesemir's movement. He doesn't have much movement. Let's I really want to use his piercing throw ability, but we don't have any valor points for it. What we're going to do actually, I'm going to do something. Let's get some valor points. Let's use galvanized troops here. That gives us 3. And let's move forward a little bit. Is that going to attack all of us? Just the 2. Okay. Let's see, that didn't quite work out as I planned. But we should be able to do some good damage here. Esbern, let's engage. Actually, what I can do, I'm going to heal Vesemir. And then attack. Nice. That's all of the armor gone. Trait unlocked. The resilient trait. Let's take a quick look at that. 5% chance of resisting poison, bleeding or burning. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Let's come behind Kalult here. We're actually going to run away a little bit, because I believe Kalult will have another ability to use that skill, and I don't want it to hit Dolly as well. Ooh, Esbern's gonna get shot in the back. All right, let's bring in the heavy hitters. Actually use this. Can we? Not quite. Let's try this. There we go. Wow, 1 turn takes out an entire unit. Oscar is so good. Let us move in Evelyn here. And let's use Ovation. And end the turn. We should be able to take out Kalult now. We have 4 chances. So let's move in. Let's just move in Oscar. Take him out straight away. Let's go here. There we go. We will. Do you want to let them go and win the battle? Again, they're just. You don't know if they're going to keep doing what they're doing, so we will not let them flee. So Esbern needs to be careful here, but we should engage. And when a poacher is engaged, they just hit with their hands. They don't actually shoot their bow, which reduces their damage a lot. Let's end Esbern's turn. Okay. Let's just end him. There we go. Sweet. Some cloth. Another dagger. It's a 3-star dagger. We need to find some sort of ranger we can give a dagger to. Because daggers are really good. Again, let's prepare. There we go. So that is a good chance to rest actually. Right. Tree stump. We don't have a woodcutter, I believe. Miner. Thief. Maybe we just... Do we make Oscar a woodcutter just to get some wood? Let's do it. Produces resin. So we can get that, that's fine. I think we rest. And we also pay our troop. Get some chicken here. Some beer. And let's do some venison. Damn, what a feast. That meal was so delicious that I dreamt about it all night. If this is the life of a mercenary, who wants the responsibilities of a lord? We can galvanize, praise, or clean. This unit will consume 0 food during the next rest. Galvanize the group by talking about yesterday's meal. The valor points would be good. Let's do that. Let's get some valor points. And I wanted to have a look at this. So I've got light armor. Who can equip light armor? Let's have a look here. Not Vesemir, he's medium. 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 Can you equip light armor? You can equip heavy armor. Dolly. Okay, we can't quite equip. Can we give her the dagger though? We can't. Okay, let's make our way back to Stromkapp so we can hand in these bounties. So that is a lot of crowns we've just earned.
Here is your reward.
Collect the bounty, 475. Now we have 500 crowns. That's so much better. Okay. But before we go back out, let me just check our inventory here. We do have some things to sell. Let's go to the forge actually. We discovered a new profession, blacksmith. So that we should get a blacksmith, I think. Who should be our blacksmith? Let me have a look at Esbern here. He only has 8 points in being an apprentice. Vesemir's halfway through. Can we make Roach the blacksmith? I don't think that's possible. Cook. Okay, we'll come back here. I think we will be recruiting someone else at some point, and we will make them the blacksmith.
Use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
Let's sell one of these daggers, and then we can sell these rags. We don't need these rags. And the ruby, let's sell that. We need to equip this actually. Completely forgot. medallion. Was it Evelyn we got the 14 willpower? It was. Let's give this to Evelyn. Now they have 15. So they should... If Evelyn ever dies in combat, they shouldn't die straight away, which is good. And while we're here, let us go to the clinic. See what we can craft. We can craft 1 medicine, that's fine, let's do that. We're also going to buy some more.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
What else do you sell here? Cure for the plague? A very strong remedy that can heal an infected wound. Plague infected wound. The flask is recovered after use. We haven't been infected by any plague yet, so I don't think we'll need that. Teaches you how to prepare sharpening oil. Strength oil. Okay. Well, this is some things we can work towards. And then finally, let's visit the market here. Sibwin.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
So this purge is actually reduced. So let's definitely get some salt. We need salt. Let's buy a few of these. Can we make perch? Let's have a look at our compendium here. Pike soup, that's carp. Okay, let's just... I'm not sure if we can cook with this at the moment. Let's buy some extra chicken, so we've got some food. We have 5 days worth of food, and we can make that into more as well. Let's do that now. Esbern, get cooking. Medium rare mutton, braised chicken, here we go. And some pork or mutton? Pork or mutton? Let's go. Craft once for knowledge. Let's get some more knowledge. There we go. We have another knowledge point. Let's have a look what we can buy. Or learn rather, research. Saddlebags, plus 10%, plus 10 carrying capacity. Pike soup. Workshop here. A camp chest, a whip. You can whip your companions to encourage them to work. I'm not sure that is the right direction we want to take. Let's have a look here. Smooth talk. Crowns gained after a battle increased by 5%. Let's go for smooth talk. Recruitment cost of companions reduced by 10%. I'm sure that will come into use at some point. And also, guys, I saw this screen as well. What does PP mean? Gain 1 PP. Not too sure what that means, but we're gonna do it. Level up and gain one sort of token, 1 knowledge. You reached Mysteries and Wisdom level 2. Ah, okay. After all that travelling around, you can now run longer. Trackers, cost of items from Trackers Guild reduced by 10%. Companions are less prone to be injured in battle. That sounds good. Animals have reduced aggression. Let's learn this just to scratch. It is now day 24 in Tiltren County. Our mercenaries have rested, we had a good meal, and Dolly has something to say. I won't last long at this rate, my ribs hurt and I still can't see clearly. So we could heal her, compensate, or endure. I think, well, we have the medicine, so I think we should heal her. We don't want her to take any more damage. Let's give her some medicine. Alright, so now that we have a bit more money to our name, and we have plenty of food for a couple days, there's one thing that I would like to do, that we started in episode 2 I think, and that is down here. We need to go back to this farm where a refugee was spotted stealing food and has been sentenced to death. We started this in episode 2, but I think it's time that we finish what we started. So let's head back out west here. Oh, there's some wolves. Oh, these are the wolves that, if you remember over here, we found this body. I think these are the wolves that did that. Let's... You know what? We're not going to fight the wolves just now. But what I would like to do, because somebody commented in a previous video about crafting some rope to capture animals. And we're going to do that just in case they sneak up on us. We have some rope ready. But let's make our way. We can still see them fighting all the way up there. Let's make our way up there. Alright, we're here. Let's finish what we started.
Release the refugee immediately.
But you brought bandits, mercenaries. Are you willing to let them slaughter us to save a thief?
He's just a desperate farmer. Let him go, and no harm will come to you.
Who's to say you won't be back in a few days to plunder our supplies? No, we won't let any of you leave.
Very well. Have at you.
Mercenaries, whatever those thieves promised you, I can pay you much more to defend us. We'll even forget you were ever involved in this.
He makes a good point. Let's have a look here. So we have Isabeth and the village chief Odie. So he will pay us more. I think at this stage we need to put ourselves first. And you know, there's more of them as well. Is there? Yeah. I think, look, we're mercenaries and money speaks. I think we attack the ringleader and her bandits. Let's do it. Initiate combat. So we get the allies on our side as well, which is good. All right, let's. This is going to be a big fight. There's so many of us. There's 13, 15. Sorry, no, I can't count. Yeah, 15. Bloody hell! There's 15 of us in this battle. Let's have a look where we're at. So there's 3 bandits around the back of this house. We have Isabeth in the middle. She takes her turn first. So let's... And we have these foot soldiers on our side as well. They look really cool. I'd like to get some of their armor, you know. Evelyn, Esbern, good positions. Where's Vesemir? There's Vesemir. Let's bring Vesemir round. Let's bring him closer to the fight. I want my heavy hitters to take on Isabeth. So maybe we bring round Vesemir round here. Evelyn, come over here. Something like that. Let's do it. Let's engage. Go on, Esbern. First hit. Weakening blow. We have a lot of valor points as well. We rested him. I think that's how we gained them. Where is she running to? She's hit Dolly and our foot soldier here. Oh, that was a lot of damage there. Nice. We're going to bring Oscar into the fight here. Let's do some big damage. Let's bring him around here. Stab her in the back. She's bleeding. I should be able to kill her. Almost. Maybe we'll get a critical hit. Okay, 15 damage is good. These bandits around the back here. Go on, phalanx soldier. You got this. Nice. Isabeth. Isabeth is defeated. Ainz lives rent-free in my memory. Repairs 20% of maximum armor. We don't need that just yet. This poacher takes their next turn. What's this? This poacher has seasoned. Cannot be captured. Strength and dexterity increased by 20%. Okay. Well, let us engage this poacher here. Should be able to do really good damage here. Good. Village Chief Odie's turn. Oh! Oh my goodness. How much damage? That was so much damage. Go on, Evelyn, just finish her off. Well, that was easy. Goodness. Let us... So there's 3 bandits at the back here. I sort of want to help defend Odie here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run over, I'm going to defend him. And I'm going to pick up this as well. Applies the effects of immunity oil for the duration of the fight, which has a 50% chance to avoid poison, burning or bleeding. Let's pick it up. Hopefully that does help us. We have to be careful here. You just shot your bandit mate. What are they like? Okay, Dolly, you are injured. So you're gonna stay back. You're not gonna do anything. You are gonna just stay back here. And you're gonna rest. A marauder flanking around the side. There we go, galvanized. We have some allied reinforcements too. Where did they come in? They came in there. Perfect. They cut off the flank. Good stuff. Right. I want to heal this poison on Dolly. So I'm going to bring over Esbern here. And we're going to heal her up. There we go, get better. Nice. And yeah, we'll just move you here and end the turn. There's not much else we can do with you. Vigilante, look out! Hoodlums behind. Oh no. Odie, you're gonna hit your teammate. Oh, no, mind. He has better aim than this poacher here. Nice. Oh my goodness, these guys are so strong. We picked the right side. 11 health. Let's use Wrath here. Should be able to enter. Nice. And let's go and engage this poacher here. We may get out of this fight without losing a single person. Evelyn. Now what can you do, Evelyn? Not much. I mean, probably move this way. Help out these guys. And let's use Ovation here. Everyone gets riposte. Nice. Oscar has a turn. I think let's just walk over here and help out Vesemir. Hold on, Vesemir. The cavalry's coming. Can't quite attack you, I don't think. No. Oh, hold on. If I run over here. Perfect. 14 damage and bleeding on her. Brilliant. That riposte ability is so good. Dolly. Dolly, you're just gonna rest. Vesemir can protect you. Esbern, sorry, can protect you. Esbern, I think honestly you can just stay here. Should be able to take out this poacher. Almost. Nice. I'm so glad we chose the right team. Well, let's move forward a bit more. Trait unlocked. Evelyn unlocked the lively trait. Let's have a look at that. Strength and dexterity increased by 5% when a one-handed weapon is equipped. Nice. We should be able to use that. Foot soldier. Alright, let us end poacher here. That's a good screenshot. I might use that as a thumbnail. Your opponents are demoralized and flee. Do you want to let them go and win the battle? Yes. Let's let them go. Let's let them flee. Hopefully, you know, our job here is done. There we go. Let's take the crowns from the bodies. We'll take Isabeth's dagger as well. Take that, some cloth, and take some playing cards. There we go. Let's go back to the farm here. Maybe someone has something to say.
Your ill-advised intervention almost cost us our lives. But since you killed the bandits for us, I am willing to forgive you. Here is a little something for your trouble. Now, skedaddle, and leave the good townsfolk in peace.
So we get some adjustable straps, some influence, and that is some progress towards the region storyline, the fate of Tiltren. Thank you very much. You helped the villagers restore order. So is there anything else we can interact with here? Oh no, you know what? We've done enough damage here. Maybe it's best if we just leave. Alright. Well, let's take a second to... can we upgrade anyone? We can't upgrade anyone. But yeah, I think this is probably a good spot to end the episode. We have some wolves over there. Maybe we fight those in the start of the next episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button and comment down below what your thoughts are. And yeah, click on the playlist on the screen if you want to watch from the very first episode. All of the videos are in that playlist for you. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.